Hello, 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 hello.
Hi guys.
Hello, people. TGIF. Thank God it's Friday.
Yes, yes.
Hope everybody had a good week, and I hope you have even a greater weekend.
Oh, I thought it was thank God I'm frisky.
No, huh? I heard that.
You were supposed to.
Bye. Hi, Aaron, if you're still in here. Hi to anybody else coming in.
Before we start, I just want to send a deep condolences to Queen Bee on her loss of her fur baby, Philly. We send our condolences and best wishes to you and your family on your time of sorrow. We are so sorry for your loss, sweetheart. I really
Yeah, sorry, Queen Bee. I know how
yeah.
it is losing a fur baby. Big
Yeah,
hugs to
me
you.
too. Oh, not go like this. You gotta kill the dolphin.
We're all behind you, Queen Bee.
Yeah, everybody, fur babies are our babies. I don't care if they're dogs, cats, snakes, whatever they may be. They're our babies. And when
Yep.
we lose them, it's hard.
And
So,
a lot of people, including all of us, need to pay attention to the animals more. The animals get along better than what everybody else is right now. We need to learn
yeah.
off of them.
My cat has this new thing for me now. She tends to tell me when she's about to eat. She'll literally show me that she's about to go eat. So she's yelling at my door, then she'll have me walk upstairs and show me that she's eating. Okay, you
Where
ate.
is she right now? She's not down here.
Probably her room, sleeping. Probably is. Probably in his room, just like, okay, you know what? It's a nice night for you sleeping.
Yeah, it is. Actually, I had turned my light on earlier today. Let me see what the
Huh?
warning is.
Oh, I have the pets
There's another
videos.
warning coming across my thing, and oh,
Wait
okay,
a minute.
cool, cool, cool. Oh, we got
What
flood
is?
watch tonight.
Okay,
Oh,
well,
not
keep it.
again.
Yeah, that's all it is. It's flood watch, which we don't got to worry about it. No worries. Okay, what the heck?
I
There
What?
don't
What
know.
happened?
I didn't do it. You can't prove I did it. You saw nothing.
we Now, at first,
Oh,
my
wow.
window thing didn't
Okay.
want to go away. The window thingy didn't want to go away.
Oh, wow. Okay, we keep on
Yep.
getting the zero, and then it comes to one, and the zero again, the one. I don't know. That's just weird.
Figures we're on time tonight and everybody's being late.
No.
That is weird. Everybody, we on time, people. What's up? Where you guys at?
It's definitely the weekend.
Yeah, so if we don't have a bigger crowd tonight, we could do an early close up if they
Yeah,
nobody. Cause
that's what
we,
I was thinking.
yup,
Gotta apologize to everybody for last night, though.
that wasn't our fault.
Yep, that was Brody.
Yeah,
That
we're
was
doing.
Brody's fault last
Let's
night.
blame it on Brody. It was all Brody.
He went to back out and hit the end button thinking he was backing out. When we want him to hit the end button, he backs out. He hasn't figured that out yet. Let's see here.
Is that supposed to be 3 out this way or 2 out this way?
Oh.
I'm trying to figure out how to make one of these portals.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's definitely okay. Now we got two in here. Hello, hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Now it's zero. Okay, something going on because I think it goes to zero. Then
On to the internet.
Yeah, they might be shadow banning us again.
are we shadow banned? What the hell we do?
They do that once a month. If we're getting good views and stuff, they kind of shadow ban.
That's fucked up.
Oh,
Welcome to the internet.
all right. How about if...
Where did I saw?
No, I don't want to do that.
Oh shit! Wait, what was the challenge for today?
I don't know. You didn't tell us.
I'm doing that 100 days of Minecrafting again, and I don't know what today's challenge was. But I'm thinking I should get up all these seeds before the drought happens.
Right.
Because any plants left during the drought is not going to be plants anymore. They're going to be...
And we were all full in the seats, I think. We have 3 seats left that if we eventually... I'm just looking back at my thing. See what's up. That sounds like a piano playing. That sounds like a piano. Did you hear that, Anna?
Yeah.
Hi, Frank's Games. How you doing?
You heard that too, Ed, huh?
Yeah, and it sounded like they said Frank.
I heard like the piano music.
Oh no, that's my game.
Yeah.
That's Minecraft music. That's background music pretty much. Everybody uses this song.
Your streams are good, Frank. I was in there a couple of times already, and I made sure I hit the like up. Angie's playing her game.
Yeah, I'm playing 100 days, but in Minecraft, but so each day is like a different challenge. Yesterday, mobs were dropping from the sky.
Yeah.
Oh, now he's coming.
Didn't say very long either.
Nobody's saying long.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little while. Takes time. Even though it's been almost a year now since we've been doing this.
Yeah, right.
So it'll catch up.
Oh, while we have some downtime, I should find me a dog. What am I gonna name you? What am I gonna name you? You got a red collar. For now.
Oh,
I don't know. Come on, DOG.
Red Velvet.
DOG?
Or that.
It was one of my favorite jokes in Milo Murphy's Law.
The dog is named DOG, which is doggy. Dog.
Yeah, it literally, the dog's name literally spells dog.
Dioji.
It's the most stupid and yet funny freaking joke on the show. One of.
But Milo Murphy Law was very cool because it was made by Weird Al Yankovic.
Yep.
And they're always telling Dioji, you're not supposed to be here. Go
Yep.
home.
Go home.
Definitely.
Oh shit, what the fuck? Oh, you killed my dog, you bastard.
Get him.
He killed my dog. And then he killed me.
Damn.
I don't even know where he was at. I just lost all my shit. Yep, I just lost all my shit.
Uh-oh.
Dude,
You're not
distracted
allowed to
me.
do that.
Get on my way, zombie. I swear to God, I'm not here for you. I'm not here for you
Down in
either.
there.
But I can always use more leather. Come on, give me a leather. A bone. You gave me a bone. Found my shit.
There you go.
Hopefully that ranger is still not still around. Oh, good Lord, I'm being chased. No. Oh, stay the hell away from me. No, thank you. I don't want what you're selling.
Oh, they just want to sell bites and hit you with a couple of hammers.
No, I'm good. I'm really good. That's why I'm on top of a tree right now.
Till they figure out how to get it down.
Nope. Not on this game. Our zombies aren't that smart, luckily. God, I hope they never get that smart. I might be screwed.
Uh-oh.
Now, how do I use the tree stuff? Never mind.
Be with you.
Huh?
Be with you. Always. I said May the 4th be with you. I will do it tonight at
Oh.
12:01 when it's May 4th because it's going to be.
Okay.
It actually on May 4th, 1970. I think it's 76. On May 4th, 1976, the movie Star Wars, George Lucas Star Wars, hit.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
And when I was a baby, it was then after Star Wars was Empire Strikes Back, and my mom took my butt there when I was a baby. So I got to tell
thing is,
people,
they did that backwards. They did that all backwards. They should have done it from the beginning. Have like what was going from the back in the beginning, and the ones that was started in the beginning goes in the back. You know what I mean?
Confusing.
No, that shit makes sense.
I tried.
No, I'm not a Star Wars person. Like, at all. I can't. Somehow I could figure out Doctor Who, but I couldn't figure out Star Wars.
You want to hear something really cool that I found out?
What?
In 1983, one Leonard Nimoy actually made an appearance on the British BBC show Doctor Who, which means that Dr. Spock actually got to meet Doctor Who.
Yep.
Cool.
Yep.
Damn. That's cool.
I grew up around my dad watching Doctor Who. I will be right back.
I
Cut teeth.
I love
If I
Doctor
can get
Who.
my hair out of the knot.
I love Doctor Who. Doctor Who is my favorite movie, show of all time.
All right. Be right back.
Oh no, she abandoning us again.
All right,
And
Nuggins.
Quick, let's do something crazy until she comes back.
hi, Nuckins.
Hi, Nuckins. Oh, good lord, I think here comes my stepson. And I'm only saying that because I'm recording at the moment. And
He said hi, Frankie, hon. He said hi to Frankie too. Oh, she's
oh, he's
talking.
not down here. I think he went to bed already.
Oh, I think she's talking to the guy up there, Frankie. His name is Frankie Games.
Oh yeah, he's gone. He's been gone.
Oh God, fish on. So you gonna go over the Nuckins and just go dancing on a fish?
Well, of course he's an asshole.
Yeah, he said he's gonna go over and go play on her pole. Dude, dude, fish on. You know how to do a pole? That's just cool.
No, just make sure it's sanitized before and after.
Fishon said he's gonna be on a pole. I'm like, yo, Fishon, let me find out you doing pole dancing. Yeah, really, Fishon, you gonna be on a pole? You better be splitting that for that money, man. He said busy. And me and Nucky gonna be busy for a while. I bet. Oh, Fishon. Nope, I'm done. Fishon. Oh, Fishon.
This one gonna get smacked.
Fishon, you gonna get a skillet. She gonna get you with a skillet. Oh my God, Salty, really? Sexy, thank you. I take that as a great compliment. Thank you so much. You see, Salty?
Huh?
Salty. Look what Salty wrote.
Thank you.
We have to wait till Jen come back.
Oh no.
She hits me with the skillet. She's gonna have a bride, a new one. Oh no! You're gonna dip this in the
Damn,
skillet.
you saying your skull is that hard?
Damn, dude.
I thought that the saying hard headed was not supposed to be taken literally.
Woo! Let me find out. You gonna put that in the black market, dude? Huh? He said, Jen is recording nothing and I'm like, oh, you gonna put that in the black market or you gonna have that on pay per view?
Only in your dreams.
He said, oh shit. He said, party at Nuckins. Whoop, whoop.
Don't encourage him. Damn.
Sean is going tonight.
We something all right.
Okay. Getting back here.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
Party at Nuckins. Look what he said. Friday night at Nuckins. Oh my lord.
Hello, 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 hello.
Fisher, I talk about he's having a party at Nuckins, yo. And he said you are recording while him and Jen. I said, oh, is that gonna be a pay per view or is that a black market kind of stuff?
Yeah. Oh, nobody gave Salty the link.
I don't know how to do the link thing.
All right, hang on, Salty, if you're there yet.
It went from Hammer Time to Nuckin Time. What?
There you go, Salty.
Only in your dreams.
Hey, 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 now. Ugh.
Hey.
He said, get back.
Chasing Nuckins, huh?
Ooh.
Oh no, you're gonna have a fight over with Salty with her. Salty's been wanting Nuckins.
Oh no. It's okay, sweetie. Calm down. Oh,
Sweet Pop.
I had the headset on, so she can't. I mean, she can hear you, but
Hi, Sweetie Pop. You being a good girl. You being a good girl.
she's wagging her tail. Ah!
What?
Damn, that scared the shit out of me.
What?
Oh, Slash called on Skype and scared the living shit out of me. I wasn't expecting that to go off. Ay, 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 ay. Okay, since my think my
oh,
heart went back down.
so you buy her now you buy her cherry flavored edible underwears? Wow, dude. This must be a serious.
That's me. Damn it. No, 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 no,
Nuckins
no.
went to go put on the cherry flavor edible
No, no,
M-Days.
no, no,
I
no,
bought
no,
her.
no.
Uh-huh.
Ah, so you doing the edible underwears now, huh? You went
And then
from
he said, living shit. And I said, yeah, living shit. I had the literally shit scared out of me. I wasn't expecting the Skype thing go off.
is he okay?
Yeah.
I got her the thong edibles, less to eat. Wow, wow,
I
yo,
got
fish
her the
on.
song edibles.
Yeah, I ain't like
Wow, fish on. She gonna get you. She gonna get you.
I got the baby.
That's all I got. Go
I
ahead.
got the baby clippers if you need them. Just saying.
The thong edible only consists of a piece of whatever rope. No, I had one guy try to make freaking underwear out of Twizzlers.
Ew.
Ew.
I
That
was like,
definitely
good luck with that.
would like not hold up at all.
I was like, good luck with that one.
That wouldn't even hold up at all.
Nope. That would just be a whole bad.
I just told him, I said, good luck with that. Not happening.
I was like, that's a whole
I
mess.
like you,
Mr.
just
Fruit
not
Roll
that
Up. Yeah, that's what the edibles basically are, is fruit roll up like.
Yeah,
I
pretty
like
much.
you, just not that much.
Not that much, man. I like you, but not that much.
How the hell did we get on this topic?
The guy's being nasty again.
Another word, Saudi rant.
No, this one was
Talking
fish on.
dirty again.
No, this one was fish on.
Oh, fish on started this one. Okay.
See, he even said, it was me. I
He might
started
have
it.
company. He might have company over. When his company leaves, he'll pop up. Oh, and last night was Brody's fault. He ended the stream early.
Although that
He
was
went
funny as hell.
It
he
was
went
funny.
to he went to back out and hit the wrong button.
Yeah, that seems to
Yeah,
happen a lot.
that's the girl said that you started this one. Salty's actually innocent on this one. It's either me or Bouncer that starts those topics. Yeah, and Salty does too, Fish on, all three of yes.
Yeah, all three of y'all are just nasty. I
The
started
Three
this.
Stooges. That's what I call you. Three Stooges.
Oh, wow.
I learned not to eat when I'm on here anymore.
Sexicades? Wow. Sexicades. I've never heard that one. Icecapades? Yeah, but sexicades.
Oh, I heard of that one.
Brody's out waving his rainbow flag. Really?
I don't know. Now you would have to ask Paul.
Duty.
And I don't know if that's in the script or not.
Next month for the flag, man. Rainbow flag is next.
Make it.
So bright.
Song is stuck in my head so badly.
Oh, damn.
Brody has 2 rainbow flags, 1 for each hand. Oh, jeez. He would too. He would put it on his truck too. I wouldn't put it past him.
I wouldn't put it past me either.
I would do it.
Yeah.
I love it. I have shirts with it. I have it on. I used to have a pin for my backpack, but the pin came loose and I lost it.
My grandson doesn't care for one particular color. He likes the whole rainbow.
We do too.
Yep. He likes the whole rainbow.
This shirt is fine. Yeah.
It's cute.
It is, but it's like punching up like underneath my armpit.
Yeah, that's the only thing it does.
It's because it's got the
Yeah, the extra. Yeah. Yep.
and it's worse when I put the straps underneath. But for a Temu shirt, it's not bad.
No, it's not.
And then I pair it with my
Ew.
Temu necklace and leggings.
There you go.
And I had my hair down all day.
Fish on goes, yep.
Oh, you're just mad because we ain't on that nasty topic no more.
Straps, fishnet stockings, or chastity belt. You
Hey,
opened up that. You know that?
Women used to get them really bad infections from chastity belts.
Yes. And we back on it. Yeah, bigger you.
And fishnet stockings, if you're a big girl, they are not a good idea because your shit will either poke through the holes or rub together.
I can't wear those. I get like a bad rash every
Me
time.
either. I get a rash.
I get a rash for fishnets. I cannot stand fishnets.
These are
I'm sorry.
regular leggings.
I remember I'll get that secret to your girlfriend when you have a girlfriend, fish on,
Yeah,
and you like straps.
Yeah, you like the straps. We got you.
Yeah, they're sexy for guys, but for girls, our shit rubs together. We get weird ass rashes. They're
Yup.
not really that sexy. It's pretty much the same thing with regular stockings.
Yep. And leotards. Oh God.
Fucking hate leotards. I actually
I'm like,
have one. I have one of those
yeah.
ones that suck in your stomach and make your stomach
Yeah.
I was gonna wear it today, but then I couldn't
Yeah,
find
you guys don't get them like where we get them.
And if
That's
y'all
the
do,
difference.
arthritis.
you don't want to give. And if you get rashes there, that means you got a transmitted disease that you really need to get checked.
Well, I ain't got no comment
How
about that.
do you tell when a female farts? Her pantyhose swells up at the ankles.
Ah,
Yeah.
I just got that. Ew.
I don't know. I never had that experience. I hope I never do.
Me neither. That would be terrible for everyone.
I never had that experience.
What are you wearing, Mormon panties?
No. Nope, nope, nope.
I always wondered that. Why do Mormons wear panties?
It's supposed to be like a you know, it, modesty, purity, old fashioned, old ass
And
1800.
the thing is, if you were female born in that, you have your clit sewed shut until the day you're married.
Fuck,
Wrong culture. Wrong
fuck that.
culture.
Either way, fuck that.
Yeah.
That would be more of the Jewish, like the Orthodox Jewish and Africans. Actually, they do that.
Oh
And
God, fish on don't. I want to be reminded of a person that Beauty's with. He likes that sweat fart shit stuff. Sour.
oh, he is. That's just disgusting. What he is into. Oh no.
You
In my
can talk to Salad about that. Hey Aaron, how you doing?
Eric.
Hi.
What's up? What's up?
Okay, I can fuck with you. No. Or not. You just came right up on me, man.
They
Damn.
like coming up on you there.
Damn creepers. They blow up as soon as they get close to you.
Make their leggings look sexy, maybe, or not. Yeah, or not is better. We're doing good, Aaron. Angie's doing her Minecraft game. Wishful thinking and I are just talking to you guys. Trying to get the stuff out of our heads that fish one's trying to put in our heads.
With the fish on being nasty again.
But that wouldn't be fish on.
Yeah, that
We
would.
think something's wrong.
Drew.
Yeah.
Dog number 2. We'll name him Toto.
Hey, Aaron, you should have a couple of subscribers because I subbed to you yesterday, and I think a couple other people did too. Nuckins took an extended hour on
Here you go,
the
Fido.
poll.
Oh, God.
Fish on, when she does that, all you're gonna do is you're gonna be probably standing there and then drop to the floor because you're gonna laugh so hard with her doing that pole dance.
Nah, you know what? $89.99, really? 90 bucks?
Keep it up, you're gonna dehydrate yourself.
Oh,
Should be able to sell Nuckins' new pool video for at least $15 or $89.99.
Oh hell no! Shit! I fucked up.
yeah, for sure.
I'd
Here's-
be
I
freaking
just left my dog
rolling
behind to
saying,
deal with
come
it all.
here and come here, Mama. Yep. Yeah, hey, Salty, it's in there.
Oh,
I
yeah,
did throw the link out.
behind her talking about drop them dolls, talking about drop it. Make it way, child, make it way. He's gonna yell, make it way.
Mama Nuckins, yep.
I want to go mess
Salty,
with
the link is in there. I posted it in the thing there, so you should be able to find it. If not, tell me, I'll get it again.
I went to go mess with the skeleton horse, and then a lightning hit the horse, and it became a bunch of skeletons on a skeleton horse.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, I screwed up royally.
All right, Salty. All right, here we go. There's
So,
Salty.
ladies, very important question for you all. Why can't Barbie get pregnant?
Because
Oh,
Because Ken comes in a different box.
I knew I heard that. Bandit's the one that told us that joke a couple nights ago.
So, I like all kinds of people. So, ladies, don't get offended if you are or are not of a certain persuasion. I like all kinds of people. So, my favorite group of people to tell jokes about are lesbians because I identify as lesbian trapped in a man's body. So why not? I'm more than qualified. So, why do lesbians shop at Sports Authority?
Don't know.
Because they don't like dicks.
Get it? Dick
I got
Sporting Goods?
Yep, I got it. I got it.
In a lesbian relationship, who does more cooking? Neither, because they both eat out a lot.
Wow.
yeah, these are Bandit already told us the other day.
You
You're
know?
late.
Beat you to it. He beat you to it. Hi,
He probably did beat.
Parasol.
But see, did he come up on panel and tell you or no?
No.
No, he just wrote it down in chat.
That's too much texting for me. I'd rather just say it and get rid of it.
Well, Bandit likes to type, so. we got
So
that.
yesterday, for me, is a day that will live in infamy. And I tell you this full well knowing what you're going to say. So 57 years ago, yesterday, I think my mom and dad were having anal sex. My dad got excited and put it in the wrong hole. And I was
Yes,
conceived.
happy birthday, Salty.
Happy birthday, Shorty.
Thank you. But and I appreciate it, but it's fucked up because if my mom would have just swallowed, I would cease to exist.
That doesn't always work that way, Salty. You know that.
Sure it does. I've got hundreds of kids smashed into the carpet right at the foot of my bed. In fact, when you walk in my bedroom, you better have a black light, and you better choose where you step carefully.
I'd
Thanks
rather
for the
not know.
warning.
My
Thanks for the
crunchy kids are like glass shards to the feet.
warning. As I said, thanks for the warning.
Everywhere, huh?
I used to use a sock, but then the sock started looking like a piece of plaster cast and standing up on its own. So I was like, well, maybe I should change my tactic a bit.
Did you hear
And
me?
that's after I got married.
Did y'all hear me? I said, so I'm guessing you leave your protoplasm everywhere, huh?
I leave it everywhere. In fact, I had tried to do a smiley face on the floor in my computer room in the mobile home that I had that I sold to a tier 3 sex offender who lived in the same mobile home park as me.
Oh,
jeez.
That's a great to have there. Live in the park. Yeah.
And the reason he was a tier 3 sex offender is because he tried to pick up a young girl on the internet and got caught.
Yeah, man.
And that was in Nevada. He did that like twice and got caught each time.
Damn.
Stupid fucker.
He would have been gone in first shot.
Now, depends on where you live, but
Happy paranormal day to you too, Parasol.
hey,
Oh,
Parasol, what's up?
Say. Oh, I forgot that.
So, what do you call 1,000 confused lesbians?
What?
1,000 confused lesbians, or actually, no, I did this wrong. What do you call massively confused? 1,000 blind lesbians walked into a fish market.
Oh, damn.
Maybe I told that wrong.
Yeah, I think that one he got off. Got off on the
Anyway.
wrong thing. Star.
Blind man walks past the fish market, tips his hat, and says, "Good morning, ladies."
Yeah, that was already told on this weed song. He has it.
Thinking Bandit hacked my account and took all my good jokes.
No, it's literally a song.
She's not joking. It is on a weed song.
Yeah, Coke 45 and put
yeah,
it
kind
back.
of Bandit,
Maybe
kind of.
that's all we
But I think Bandit had gone through a lot of your stuff.
Probably. I had some really good jokes. What do you call a dump truck full of dildos? Toys for twats.
But that's
Okay,
true.
pretty good, though.
That can be true.
Yeah, I told Sammy when I first met him to eat a dump truck full of dicks, and we became fast friends ever since.
Well, you still haven't got Eric got it, but you haven't got it yet. Bag of dicks.
I've got a bag of dicks waiting to go out, but I just haven't sent any more dicks in the mail because people get fucking offended by it.
Yeah.
Wow.
I wanted to send Swammy a bag of dicks, but he died.
Nobody wants your dicks?
Nope.
Yeah. In fact, when I go to send girls a dick pic, I send a picture of Beaver standing at the doctor's office with a sock in the front of his underpants,
Oh, no,
wearing a fucking
no.
towel, wearing a fucking towel around his neck, acting like a superhero, or in his case, a superhero.
Wow.
No, let's not talk about that idiot. He was an idiot.
Yeah, I mean, I think I proved it over the years. Lately, I don't go to YouTube much anymore, except when I come here, to bullshit with you guys. I don't really do any fucking videos anymore. I mean, I could, but I just pretty much made the Salty Ranch channel all about Colton Wood since he wanted to threaten to burn down churches and kill kids and everything else. And then make crazy claims that I'm trying to fucking hack his account, steal $30,000 and all that other dumb shit that he talks about. I'm just like, I'm over it,
Yep.
Come on, bitch. Come back.
I told the cop, hey, next time he comes on my property, I ain't promising anything, but you were warned to lock him up and you didn't.
He's not going to come up, and I'll tell you why. That showdown with him in 2022, where Teresa Richard and all the assholes from UPK and Discord all tried to say that I was afraid of him. You have to understand something. Colton Wood's a big dude. He's over 6'4", almost 320 pounds. So he tries to use his size to intimidate people. I was afraid of what would happen had I put my hands on him. And so that shaking that you see in the video, that was all adrenaline.
Yeah.
Like a man, I went and confronted him like a fucking man, face to face. Even tried to be civil to him, and he didn't want it. That's fine. That's his choice. But I'm not going to sit here and let him allow threats to go out on the internet to rape my 85-year-old elderly mother-in-law and her 78-year-old elderly sister, and then rape and kill my wife, who's 52 years old, and then cut her head off during mid-rape.
Like I
That's
said,
a fucking no-go.
I'm surprised that they ain't keeping him in the goddamn jail. That's shit. Especially after he beat up that homeless dude.
No. Well, yeah, he beat up one homeless dude, and then that guy put a temporary restraining order on, but never went to court to follow up with it, which is dumb. But then he was in the bushes with another homeless dude who rocked his world and broke his glasses because he's probably telling him, hey, I want to eat mushrooms out of your ass, because I don't know. And here's the problem that I find living in California. California is such a fucked up state. Sorry if I used a bad word.
That's
California is such a effed up state where it's such an effed up state, and it's backwards as to where if you're a fucking damn it, I did it again. If you're a scumbag criminal, right, and you violate people's rights, you know, other than rape and murder, if you do anything else, they're going to set you free most times because we don't have the bed space available to house all the criminals. So that's why Colton Wood has been allowed to operate with impunity when it comes to the police. Now, if he puts his hands on a cop like he did at the apartment where he was living, they pick him up and they throw him into a garage door and then beat the shit out of him, as they should. He had 5 felonies that night, but then when he went to court, they pled it down because there was no bed space at the local jails. And it's not something that they can send him to prison for. It wasn't as egregious, right? But they put a tag in his file. Hey, every time law enforcement makes contact with this guy, he wants to fight. So be on your best behavior. Be on guard. So that's a problem. And it pisses me off that he keeps getting away with this shit. So for the longest time, he'd been threatening to kill kids and everything else. Everybody reported him, myself, Tammy, everybody. Then Santa Ana police came to him and said, all right, knock your shit off. If we hear any more shit about you wanting to kill kids, we're taking you in. We're filing charges. They should have been doing it all along anyway. So he stopped talking about killing kids per se, but then he started to revert back to, oh, wouldn't it be great if a church burned down? Well, that's when I took his video and I chopped it up. As far as my audio narration, I said, wouldn't it be great if 2 assailants hit you in the back of the head with a baseball bat in the middle of the afternoon on a public sidewalk, bashed your fucking brains out? So
all I know, California's fucked up to begin with, and California wants to end up being in a state all alone.
yeah, California's a stupid place.
Look at the shit that comes out of California.
The only thing I pity with California, with everybody there, is if North Korea does get their missiles, it's going to hit California first before it hits anywhere else in the States. And that's scary.
Because now I'm going to be worried. I have an aunt that lives in California.
Wait, if what gets what now?
I said our biggest worry is you guys over in Cali there, because if North Korea sends out point of its rockets, like it almost hit near our side of the U.S., California is going to be the first one met with it.
Mm-hmm.
That's scary.
Well, if we are you saying if we get invaded by the Chinese?
If we get invaded by North Korea hooking up with the Chinese and Russia.
Yeah, California's going to be the first to fall, probably.
Yep, that's what I'm saying, because it's over that side. And
no, I live close.
Pulled off.
I live close to March Air Force Base, so I'm inland about 85 miles from Los Angeles. So if they were going to drop a tactical nuke on Los Angeles, or Los Angeles was going to nuke themselves, I don't think I would feel it 85 miles away.
Oh, who knows? But that one rocket that North Korea did is only a few miles away from Alaska.
You know,
So they're getting closer with their rockets and shit, and everybody's just ignoring them.
this is the way I look at it. There's a lot of Californians with guns. I'm not one of them. I wish I was. There's a lot of law-abiding California gun owners that will not take bullshit from any country invading us. They won't take bullshit from the police, and they won't take bullshit from our government. Most of
Right.
them will stand up and fight. However, I think it's a futile effort. You know, it's like voting. People say, well, if you don't vote, you shouldn't have the right to fucking complain. And well, yeah, you're right to an extent. That's the way my dad taught me to believe.
Yeah.
You know, if I don't vote, I don't have a right to criticize. But when you have two assholes, and you know who's the lesser of the two assholes to vote in to run our country. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like Trump. I think Trump is kick-ass. He's up there like Ronald Reagan and fucking Jimmy Carter. Even though Jimmy Carter was a peanut farmer Democrat, he was still a good president for his
Jimmy
time.
Carter.
I preferred Gerald Ford, and not because I'm a Republican, but now Trump, when he got into office, he really cleaned up this country. You know, he dropped the deficit, created a bunch of jobs. But the asshole that's been in for the last however many years has been selling us to all the jihadists, just like
Yep.
Obama. He's been selling our country to the fucking communists and the Chinese and anybody that means to do us harm. He's basically bent over and taken it in the poop chute without Vaseline. He's probably taken a
Hamburgers.
few in his mouth as well. They probably gangbanged.
I have
They
two
probably-
friends there.
They
I have two
probably
friends
had Russia, China, North Korea, Iran, you know, all those fucking jihadists. They probably ran a train on him and shit, and he liked it. All the while they pulled the train on his son, who was sitting in the corner smoking crack. You know, like, I know it's a dirty way of looking at the president and his son, but look, I mean, that kind of widespread bullshit with drugs. Anybody else, you, me, anybody else, we would be thrown under the fucking jail.
Yeah,
That's
and bullshit that Trump did with the insurrection, if we would have done some shit like that, we would be inside a prison or under a prison or turned to another country. Look at Cat Stevens. Whatever his brother did, the songwriter, Cat Stevens, he is
Mhm.
banned from even being.
Who's Cat Stevens again?
You don't know who Cat Stevens is?
I don't know. Is he like a singer, songwriter, what?
The hell? Who hurt you?
I don't listen to rap, so I don't know who the fucking guy is. Sorry.
Cat Stevens is not a rapper. He's a songwriter and singer. And no,
Okay.
he's not a rapper. But
And
he's something his brother did. And whatever his brother did, they called it as treason. And the man and his brother was banned from the United States. They are not allowed. Music can be played here, but
But he's not in the country at all.
Where's he from?
Arizona.
No. Where is he from as far as what country is he from?
USA.
And he can't come back to the USA?
No.
So who
Nope,
banned
I
him?
think-
Our president?
Yeah.
Which one?
Not quite sure. I have to look that up. But yeah, he was banned from USA.
And how many years ago was it?
Now, hang on a second.
About 50?
Well, if that was 15, it was probably Obama.
Echo.
Prob-
When was Stephen banned from the United States?
Because you know Obama's wife Michelle is a man. You know that, right?
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
called
not a-
Mike by mistake.
That is a woman, man. She got 2 kids. That's a woman.
That ain't no woman. That's a man. I've
I
seen
would-
the bolts between her legs. I'm like,
What? What the hell?
That's a
You can
man.
look it up. Look it up. But there's a lot of people saying that Michelle looks like a man.
Michelle, being Michelle, was probably a man and probably didn't get rid of the pork and beans. And like, I don't give a shit. If you want to be trans, be trans. You want to be gay, be gay. I'm gay. I'm a lesbian trapped in a man's body, and I love pussy. So if that makes me gay, fuck it. I'm gay. I'm gay all day, every day. Yay, 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 yay. Hell, when I take out my teeth, I got an extra girth and length on my fucking tongue. What do I need to use my little guy for? Just saying.
Ay, ay, ay.
You know?
Yeah, but oh shit. There's so much going on, it's not funny, and we better prepare because this election season, it's gonna be nastier than we expect.
Quick question. Did you hear about Lady Di recently coming to God, having a come to Jesus meeting on Mammy 69 and apologizing to everybody, mostly everybody, for her hijinks and letting everybody know that it was not so honest Abe that was telling her what to do, controlling her channel and telling her who to attack?
I believe that.
I don't believe it because Abe was always talking over her and telling her what to do and shit.
Yes, he was. And has been. She was on 69 Mammy 95, but 69 Mammy 95 privated the stream. Of course, I'm not a big fan, so I'm not subscribed, since I've been
Right.
pulling out. Oh, no, that's the wrong word. Pulling away from YouTube and all the drama and bullshit. Some of it I've caused myself over the years. And you know that, Jen. We've
Yeah,
talked
I
about this.
know.
But
Yes.
I've been pulling away from the bullshit and the drama because I'm tired of it. Because you know what? YouTube will be fucking YouTube. It'll always be there. There'll always be groups of people fighting and not getting along. There's always going to be groups of people that don't like one another just because maybe the way I talk to women, maybe the things that I say that come out of my mouth that they don't like. Maybe I use the C word too many times. Can't understand normal thinking. See you
Right.
next Tuesday. Stuff like that. But as long as YouTube allows it and we have the freedom of speech on this platform to do what we're doing, where we're not bullying and harassing somebody, I say go for it. I say speak your mind,
Yeah, but they're cutting down on that too, Salty.
Yeah, I know they are.
Certain things you can't talk about anymore or be up to date on. It's getting real stupid.
I know. And if I had the money, I'd have my own media platform and invite everybody. The nice thing about StreamYards is if I choose to do a StreamYard panel and not run it over YouTube, I can. And I can be as nasty as I want to be. But when I first became the Salty Rant in 2018, how salty I really was.
Yeah.
I'm not even close to that today, and I probably will never be that way again.
Holly.
Well, you backed off a lot, Salty. I'm proud of you. You're actually backing off a lot and not letting people, get you angry so much like you used to.
Well, you remember that time I had to go to the hospital because my blood sugar was up, and I had to go to the emergency room?
Yeah. Me and Tammy both convinced you to go.
Yeah. So that was really a F night for me. I got there, and there was a guy with his girlfriend, and they got into an argument. And she mistakenly, I don't think she did it on purpose because she was really upset afterwards, but she was crying her eyes out because she slammed the door shut on his fingers and knocked all of his fingertips off his left hand.
Ooh.
Well, if he was being whatchamacallit, a dick to her.
They were being dicks to each other.
Yeah.
Hey,
okay.
Paulie, you want to come up on panel with us?
Hi,
Do some
Paulie.
Northeastern
Hey,
love.
Who the fuck is the frog? You know who that is, Paulie.
Come on, Paulie, you forgot me already? Look around your house. Can you find my spare teeth? I think I left them sitting in the cup next to your bed.
Yep, Brody will be here soon too, Kyle.
Yeah. Brody's special. Kind of like sophisticated on ADD meds. But hey, we all
Okay.
Shit. I sent you the link in the email, Polly. Or unless you grab it from, from Nuckin's page there or whoever you're in.
Yeah, why don't Nuckin get on panel?
They're everywhere.
Oh, you throw the teeth out. Uh-oh.
I've been throwing the cheese out too, but I've been going the back route. Because the asshole behind me keeps talking shit.
Well, normally assholes do.
In fact, the other day,
You sure you wasn't looking in the mirror?
the night before my birthday, I had the fan going in the room, and my wife was coming around the corner of the bed, and I was backing up to the fan, and I pulled my pants down and let one rip, and she's like, "You just shit on me." I said, "No, I didn't. I shit into the fan." "No, you just shit on me." She was spraying me with water and throwing shit out, yelling at. I'm like, "Whoa!" I said, "This is spousal abuse. You can go to jail for that shit." Told her fuck mom the next morning. I told her mom the next morning, and her mom's like, "That's not spousal abuse." I said, "You cannot treat spouse like that."
Damn.
Okay. Polly says that they cut the cable at 4 p.m. Just came back on now. Wow. Damn.
You should be having satellite TV instead of cable.
Nah, they get too many storms up there, and satellite is not good with storms. Just saying.
I mean, there's
I
nothing
thought-
worse. There's nothing worse than going to an adult cable network, and stroking while you're watching porn, and then all of a sudden, all the electricity goes out, or your cable goes out, and you can't finish, and you're like, "What the fuck? I'm left with a handful of lotion." I mean, that's just fucked up. It's happened. I know. I used to have satellite TV.
Yeah.
I used to
Jen,
have
if
cable
you're
too.
listening, hopefully you have headphones on or earbuds in. You don't need Christopher hearing this.
Yeah, you don't
Yeah,
need Christopher hearing that stuff.
No.
Anyway.
He's being exploring type anyway.
Well, I mean, it's a young man's thing. Like, I didn't start till I was 14. I couldn't understand why my dad would go in the bathroom and sit there for an hour, and I'd hear grunts and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, this guy trying to pass like the Titanic-sized turds or what? Come to find out, he wasn't passing no turds. He was looking at his Hustlers and his Wiis and his Penthouse. I'm like, the fuck?
That's mostly some men. I said some men.
Well, that's the kind of household I grew up in. And I'm like,
Anyways,
So I tried it, and I liked it. And then what I did when I was younger, when I was a kid, like in my 14s, 15s, 16s, I took all the dirty pictures out of my dad's F books, right? Cut them all out. And I made a kaleidoscope on the back of my door, cut around my door handle, right? And then where the door swings open into my room, I plastered that whole side of the wall. So I had like a little kitty corner full of porn pics, right? It was awesome. I was proud of myself. I mean, it was a masterpiece. Should have taken a picture of it. It was great. Like, I put the Scotch tape on the walls, it was like wallpaper, and it was perfectly symmetrical to my door, height and width. Well, my dad decided to have the lady from next door over, and she had a son who was older. She was a lady from England originally. She married a man in the U.S., and they bought the mansion up on the hill right next to my mom and dad's house. So as it was back in the day, the guy who built my mom and dad's house used to own the big White House, the big colonial Victorian White House. It had this massive driveway that went up and then around. Had a big-ass garage, big-ass yard, right? He was going to sell that property because his wife had died, and he was going to move into the house that he was building out of brick, which is the house that my mom and dad bought. And so he sold it to my neighbor, the Potters, and they had like 6 or 7 kids. And then the wife died of breast cancer. So Mr. Potter never really regained, and all the kids kind of grew out of the house. So he sold it to this lady, and it was her and her husband and then their son. And her son was in his 20s. And she'd always questioned his sexuality because he never brought girls over to the house. Always had guy friends, right?
Uh-huh.
And so she was looking out the window to my yard, from my window, my vantage point, my bedroom, because we had these big 100-year-old oak trees. And they were a pain in the ass because the raccoons would stay up in the oak trees and they would tease my dog. I had a big Malamute Shepherd at the time named Wolf, big red coat. He looked like a wild ass wolf, right? And they would spit at him and drop shit on him like acorns and shit. And he would get all fucking mad and he'd start barking and shit. So when she closed the door to my bedroom, she's like, "Oh my," and my father's name was Robert. She's like, "Oh my, Robert, I don't think you have to question your son's sexuality like I do mine." My dad's like, "Huh, what?" And he looked. He knew where all his dirty pictures went.
Oh my gosh.
I got my ass beat and I got grounded for 2 weeks.
That's about right for back then.
You know, when I moved to Vegas, I didn't know what a crack whore was, and I gave my buddy $25 to sleep with a woman that was entertaining him, his brother, and the roommate, and that's how I lost my virginity. But when she rode me, I was the one that felt violated, right? Like I hurt, like I was the one who couldn't walk. So I told my dad, I said, "Hey, I need $25," and he's like, "For what?" I said, "I owe my friend $25." He goes, "For what?" And I told him, he goes, "Jesus Christ." He goes, "Don't let your mom find out." Well, my mom walked in while we were talking. She's like, "What do you need $25 for?" And I told her, so she grabbed me by my cauliflower ear at 21, made me go to the doctor and get an AIDS test, and then took me to the Greek priest at the Greek church to confess my sins and purify my spirit. I'm like, "The fuck, Mom? I'm 21 years old. You can't do this. This is abuse."
Yeah.
She goes, "You live in my roof, damn it."
Whisper, you going to bed? Ah, Whisper's going to bed.
She sounds
She
like
goes-
she already probably was asleep.
She's like, "You live in under my roof. You're going to do what I tell you to do." At 19, I had this woman who was calling me in the middle of the night, confessing her love for me, and she wanted me to come to her, right? And I was getting ready to come to her, and I was already out of high school at this point. And my mom and dad stopped me and like, "Where you going?" I said, "Hey, I got this girl that really wants me to come see her and shit." Well, I didn't take subtle hints. So one night when I was at my buddy's house and she said she was going to bed and asked me to join her, I don't know. I just didn't know what the fuck. I didn't do it. I was dumb like that. I should have. I could have lost my virginity 2 years earlier. But anyway, she's calling me and professing a love for me and telling me all the things she wants to do to me on the phone. And my dad picked up the phone. I'm like, "Ah, shit." You know, like, this is before cell phones, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I was packing a bag to go see her. And my mom and dad stopped me and like, "You can't go out." I'm like, "Why?" "You're fucking underage." I'm like, "I'm not underage. I'm over 18. Let me go make my mistakes in life." But because I was an only child, my parents are always trying to protect me. So I don't have any illegitimate children. Never have. Never fathered any kids before I got married. Been married to my wife for 19 years this month.
That's good.
Faithful every step of the way. Even though I flirt on YouTube and ask women for naked pictures, that's not cheating.
Well, there's some people that do think it's cheating and some don't, Salty.
Huh?
There's some people that thinks it is, but others don't.
Well, you know,
Everybody has their own thing on that.
I had an opportunity during COVID to meet somebody else from YouTube, somebody that we know in the community.
Yeah.
I didn't meet her because I got sick with COVID. And if I'd met her, we probably would have gotten it on in the motel room. But for whatever reason, it didn't work. Like, whatever. And then she died a few years back.
Yeah,
Anyway.
about.
But, you know, I mean, you know, she was nice enough to talk to me about it.
That's cool.
But I've been with her for 19 years. Next year is our 20th. I'll be 58. I got married when I was 38. I lived with her for approximately a year before we got married and dated for a year before that.
That's cool. And Fishon says, "My Pauly Shore alarm went off." Get him, Paul.
Why? Why did you have a chub fish? Thinking about all that shit?
And he goes, come on. He says, come out, Polly. And Polly says, hey, fish.
But life is what you make of it. I was gonna do it, but then I thought about what happened with Beaver and 69 Mammy. I was like, nope. That was a cluster, if you remember.
Yeah, I remember, and I try to forget about it because that's not my business. That's between them.
Yeah, but they made it public on YouTube, so I mean, fuck.
Well, that's their business. If they did that, they did that. I mean, I stayed out of it. And had
I
nothing
tried
do
to
with
stay out of it, but and then I was blamed for his wife finding out. I didn't know his wife fucking knew. I didn't tell his wife anything.
Nope. Up here comes Brody. There he is.
What's up?
Not much.
What's up, Brody? Are you at your mom's house?
Yep.
Hmm. Yeah, I didn't think you were at a brothel.
And you just missed Wishful.
Where's your mom at? And how's your mom doing? I haven't talked to her or seen her.
She was on yesterday for a few.
Yeah,
I'm still waiting for her to send me some naked pictures. What the fuck?
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
Oh no.
Pigeon goes, I know when Nuckins is here, the dancing pool starts vibrating. And Pigeon says, I know when Brody is here, the Sheets parking lot is full.
That's not right.
Can't really say that right now, Fish, because I ain't at Sheets. I'm at home.
Yeah.
No, I just got done putting the TV up.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
What'd you do? Set it up on the bookshelf?
No, I hung it up on the wall.
Oh,
I moved my Georgia. I moved my bedroom to the living room.
I didn't know your bedroom is in the living room. That's even better.
Now it is.
I did it for my dog.
When I come over, I won't have to walk up those crickety stairs to that room where you got a demon in the closet.
Oh my god.
That's gonna be Brody's room.
No, it ain't. She
Gotta
said that
take-
earlier,
gotta take
and
her old
I'm like thinking to myself, wait,
You want
Hold
to take
on.
the old bedroom,
you
Brody?
want me to move up there with a fucking demon in that closet? I don't think so.
Brody, you got to take her old bedroom and turn it into a sex dungeon.
I don't care if it's trapped in there or not. How am I being dramatic? That
You
ain't
gotta
being
take-
dramatic.
You got to take her old bedroom and turn it into a sex dungeon, Brody.
Yeah, Salty, my dog will really have trouble going up down the steps. I do my bedroom down here.
Well, I can help you rehab your knee. Like I told you, all you got to do is put your legs up in the air.
Because for the dogs.
She did it for her dogs.
Yeah,
And-
right.
And see, there's the TV.
Yep.
So far away, I could barely see it.
What was that?
You need like a 60-inch screen TV to be able to see what's on there.
That is a 60-inch.
It's 55.
Oh, it's 55, but still.
Yeah, I got a big 55 sitting up on my dresser.
Yeah.
Here, I'll show you.
Like this?
You only have that big of a size because you don't have that big of a size in your pants.
How would you know, Brody?
Even
How would
like,
you know?
even Nucket just said he's compensating.
I'm compensating because I don't have Nuckin in my bed.
Oh my god.
Because what do you call Nuckin with the yeast infection?
Yourself up
Quarter
for
pounder with cheese.
Quarter pounder with cheese. Hell.
I'm gonna have to eat some veggie, you fuck.
that. You're setting yourself up.
Did you hear Nuckin?
No.
Say it again.
I'm gonna eat some veggie, you fuck.
Something with the yeast infection.
She goes, I don't have a yeast infection, you fuck.
Not yet.
Ew.
You're thinking of fish on.
You're thinking of fish on.
Well, he lives in San Francisco. He's got all kinds of infections.
Ooh.
You better watch out, Toddy. Fish ain't that far away from you.
Hey, he's far enough away from me that I don't have to fucking deal with him. He's at least 12 hours by car.
I'm not in the back room, Fish. I don't know why you're saying that.
Already can't
Because
I did.
Fish has a backroom fetish with you, Brody. Actually, you know, Brody, you remind me of a YouTuber, a famous YouTuber. You kind of look like Emo Howling Wolf.
Oh, gee. Hell no. Hell no.
Salty.
I don't
Sorry.
know who the fuck that is.
You want to know who that is?
Look
He's a
him up.
fucking-
Who is it?
You don't want to know him.
He's a guy that wears a
actually want
diaper.
to hear what who he is.
He stands 3 feet from a toilet and he shits his diaper rather than sitting on the toilet.
Oh, he's a pedophile.
No. He's
That's
a poop.
what. That's what. Not.
Husband is.
Oh,
Right?
his husband. Oh, he's gay.
Oh,
Yes.
yay! He gives all gay guys a bad name, especially wearing that diaper and filling it up and then sitting in it. In fact, at one point,
you should know they're salty.
yeah, I don't wear diapers. I wouldn't know. But you know, the hardest part about eating vegetables is getting them out of the wheelchair and removing the diaper. But
Okay, let's put it down that road again.
You know, I was actually hungry for a tuna sandwich, but I ain't now.
well, great. Maybe I can help you lose a little weight there, Chunky Monkey.
Chunky monkey.
Why are you being so salty to Brody, Sully?
Because I'm salty. That's who I am.
Yeah, you don't have to be that mean about it.
Oh, come on. I'm not being mean. It's a term of endearment. I like
Yeah,
Brody.
not that She looks like Howling Wolf. That is one of the biggest insults you could have
It's
said.
not an insult. Look, I like Brody like the gum stuck to the bottom of my shoe. Okay? He's like the redheaded stepchild I don't get to play with. Come on now.
Mom, you gotta. Him and I insult each other.
Oh, God,
These-
yeah.
She
This
just
is our
thinks.
foreplay.
Well, you gotta understand. She just thinks you were being mean. She doesn't know you and I yet.
This is what we do. It doesn't mean anything at the end of the day. I still respect him. He's your son. I respect you. Even though
Oh
I
yeah,
want
I insult him badly too. So don't worry.
Yeah.
Trust me,
We
they
go
both-
after each other.
They both go after each other.
But I forgot
just
to plug
got
it
to the
in.
point where I figured one of them will stop.
It's a term of endearment. It's a term of endearment. It doesn't mean anything. If
She
I didn't
knows
like him,
now.
I wouldn't fuck with him.
Brody, go shave the pubic hair off your face. No.
I'm actually jealous that Brody can grow a porn stash when I can't even grow a porn stash. I got a porn beard, but
Oh,
I
you
look
talking
like a
about
fucking
this right here?
I'm talking about the thing on your upper lip.
Oh.
Why did Brody have
This is what
what-
they used to call porn
Wait.
stash.
why did
Yeah,
Brody
you should
have
call-
shit in his mustache?
Hold on a sec.
Why did Brody have shit in his mustache? Because he was looking for love in all the wrong places.
I was going to say, for the men, they always say it, so for every man I met with their mustache, it's a favor saver.
Yeah. My beard's a flavor saver. Like I said, when I pull out my teeth, I got extra length and girth on my tongue, so I'm good. You don't believe me? Ask my wife.
I don't need to ask. I don't need to ask.
Actually, that's a known fact that when a person takes out their teeth, their tongue can actually reach out further than it could before.
Yep.
I got this for you, Brody.
Let's see. Fish
that
on said
again?
Brody, the new 2024 bearded lady. What, Ange?
I was gonna say, do that again. I'm gonna have to go get the torch.
Hey. Polly.
Hey, girls.
The more tenable is Jason Godet.
Wistful.
Matt, Jason, that is taking a break. Ooh. Did you forget to turn your YouTube off again?
Got it.
Okay.
Take your meds. Meds. Okay.
Better take his meds or I'm going to kick his hiney.
I already took them. Didn't you?
Horrible fucking day. Horrible day.
Uh-oh.
Went to bed at 2 o'clock. Got up at 5. Been up since 5.
Oh,
And
shit.
then they cut the cable. They cut the cable to the main box out here, doing the freaking construction.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, and I'm like trying to take a nap all day, and my wife's running in and out trying to be the middleman between the office and the guys that are working out here. It's just fucking insane. Yeah. Other than that, it's just a fucking regular old Friday, I guess.
I've just been having spam calls on my phone all day, ever since 8:30 this morning.
Damn it.
And I let the screen recorder catch it. They don't like when screen recorders catch them.
Yeah, what I do, I answer the phone, I go hello, and then I count to 3. And I wait for that little bleep sound the computer makes,
Uh-huh.
and then I hang up. And that way they can't leave a message. And they usually, after 2 times, they usually don't call back. Or just
Yeah.
tell them, don't fucking call me. Or do an Indian accent. If they're an Indian dude at the end, you just go,
Well, what I normally do is I pretend I'm having phone sex with their mothers. I'll be like, "Oh, baby, I see you pull out your teeth."
Yeah.
And they usually just hang up. They're like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, but
Hello.
I
Philadelphia
do.
Moore, we tag them. How may I help you today?
I put one of those air horns in the phone. Never heard back from that number again.
Every time I do the air horn, it scares the cat away.
Nothing's over here trying to catch the house on fire.
Really?
Uh-oh.
Hey, so Brody, what do you call a reverse exorcism?
I don't know. You?
No, it's where the devil tells the priest to get out of the young kid.
Oh. That
Yeah.
wasn't a good one, Salty. That was not a good one.
Just saying. Actually, a reverse exorcism is where the devil tells a Catholic priest to get out of the young kid. Sorry. I
But
said
anyway, she was trying to connect the router to the computer. Sorry. She was trying to put the power cord to the tower, and it started. What's the word I'm looking for?
smoking.
No, not smoking, but it was zapping. And
Oh,
then all of a
great.
sudden, I've never heard of a tower beeping at you, and it was flashing red in the front.
Was it?
Yeah,
Caution.
that's what. I'm like, oh shit. Here, what it was is that she just didn't have it in the whole way.
Yeah,
That's what
she didn't
she
have
said.
it in the whole way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shut up, Duncan.
Africa stop HIV, AIDS virus. We've been trying to do our part to get it stopped. It's the government that needs to stop it.
Duncan's going to come in, not on a panel, but
Yeah.
Well, you know how you stop HIV down south? You know how you circumcise a redneck? You kick his sister in the jaw.
Oh, there we go. Hi, Fawn. Fawn stopping in before she goes to bed.
that's on. I got unwanted calls. When I answer, just say city morgue. You rape them, we scrape them. They never call back. I've heard of that. I've heard of that saying. I always
Holy
say,
shit.
well, thank you for calling customers. No, I'm sorry. Thank you for calling FBI headquarters. How may I help you? Click.
That's
Yeah.
what I say. If I recognize the number and I got so tired of them, I'll go, hello, City Morgue. We'll chop them. You pick them
Hello,
up.
your mom's house. How can I help you? I'm sorry, your mom's entertaining every Tom, Dick, and Harry in a 50-mile radius.
He likes fucking with you. You know that? Not good.
Like I said, if he didn't fuck with all of us, there'd be something wrong with Salty.
What do you call two lesbians kissing in the pantry? A liquor cabinet.
Yep.
They already.
One, you know what
Hi,
kind of
Tina.
flooring lesbians like?
Did you hear knocking?
What?
What kind of flooring do
Well, I go
lesbians like?
welcome to Philadelphia Morgue. You bag them, we tag them. How may I help you?
Did you hear that?
Never mind.
No, I didn't hear it.
All right. Say it one more time, nothing.
That's what it costs you.
Say it one more time. They're listening.
I said, does anybody know what kind of floor lesbians use?
No.
What kind of flooring? Tongue and groove.
It's pretty good.
That one is good. I
That is
never heard of that one.
I haven't heard that in a long time.
Tongue and groove. Yeah.
God damn it, Paul, you forgot to give her a script for today.
Yeah. I took the day off.
Between the story.
I wish I could take the day off. I got to go to work tonight, but I got plenty of cigars.
You call that work?
It is. It's a lot of work sitting in my car, and then when I get out all stiff, I got to grab
Oh,
a
man.
bag and I got to squirt some dish soap in it so I don't get a UTI.
Oh,
I got to fill up a
please,
bottle of the old fashioned
please.
lemonade.
No.
All right, Bon, you have a good night, sweetie. Thanks
And
for
then when the
coming
bottle
by.
gets more than half full, I got to shake it up with the soap in it. So I'm washing it from the inside. And then I got to pull the cap off and walk to the bushes and empty it.
Hey, Fawn, Knockin says good night, hon.
Good night, Nuckins.
That's fun.
I'm not going to bed.
No, Knockin's on.
Again, I
No,
don't have a
Knockin.
closet yet.
Knockin's trying to get in, but Fawn was getting off. So
Oh, yeah. I'd like for Nuckins to get in.
I bet you would.
Yep. Well, you're here, so, you know.
like Knockin just said, keep dreaming. Your wet dream.
I am going to keep dreaming. Now, if I was Paul and Fullerton, hurrah.
You don't even talk to me anymore.
True.
Okay, you know what? I'm tired of these damn polar bears.
You know how you capture a polar bear, Angie? You cut a hole in the ice and you put green peas around it. And when the polar bear comes to take a pee, you kick him in the ice hole.
Oh, I was gonna say I kill him with my diamond sword.
Fish said Knockin going to bed and it's not to sleep.
Have fun with your hands, bitch.
Knockin said, have fun with your hand, fish.
See, I call my hand Rosie Palm. And then when I want to get a little strange, I go to the left hand, who I call Pamela Henderson. And they're always doing a tug of war over a hot dog.
I don't know what to say to that.
You know, I got to have another Rosie live stream because you guys loved it when I put eyes on her, lipstick, and eyelashes.
Hey,
Mascara.
fish. Just because you like golden showers doesn't mean the rest of us do.
Damn, that hurts. Actually, he likes the San Francisco treat. Angie, what's white and crawls up your leg?
I don't know what.
Uncle Ben's perverted rice.
Hi, pretty girl.
Must be a delayed reaction.
No, it's just not the right joke for me.
Hey, what's long and hard and holds semen? A submarine.
Battleship.
A submarine.
Oh. Okay.
You know what? You know what the word marine really stands for, right? My ass rides in a Navy ship. Man, tough crowd tonight. Tough crowd.
Yeah, very tough crowd.
And next time he's on the phone. My uncle's a Marine. Or was a Marine.
Hoorah!
Then he retired to be a house husband. But he stays on the base with her and everything. And he takes care of the kids while she's out there. Because they both were in the military. And she's still active, I guess. I don't really talk to him like that.
Oh. So I had nothing but a fiasco at the bank for like the last fucking month. I got to tell you, U.S. Bank is the worst fucking bank to deal with. Let me tell you what happened. So my account got hacked and I need to get a new debit card. So I got a new debit card approximately 3 weeks ago. So then, come to find out, they fucking shut off my debit card because it got hacked. So I got a new debit card about a week ago, right? And I tell the dumb lady at the fucking bank, hey, I need you to put this to my checking account. Now I have a checking account that has just my car because I make my car payment online every month. It comes out debited electronically.
Yeah.
So this stupid woman puts my new card to my car account. Well, my car account has an insufficient balance because I only put enough money in it every month to cover my car payment. I pay my insurance and all my other bills out of my joint checking account with my wife. And she's like, oh, well, it shows that you have 2 joint checkings. I go in yesterday, on Wednesday. I give her the routing numbers and account numbers, and I tell her which card that I have in my wallet to hook up to my joint checking account. She says it's done. And then I went out for cigars last night for my birthday, right? Because, you know, another year older, maybe another year wiser. So I go to do a debited purchase for $61.99. That comes out of my car account. All the games I play on YouTube, they fucking came out of my joint checking account. So then, within 2 hours...
And you missed Molly and them.
Within 2 hours, I went to use my joint checking account to get a $40 cigar because I don't really smoke $40 cigars because they're so expensive. And I got a birthday discount, 15% off. And they try to take the money out of my car account again and says insufficient balance. I'm like, the fuck? Like, why is this happening? So then when I charged it as credit, it came out of my joint account. So I have the receipts in hand. Me and the wife go to the bank early this morning. We get there by like 11:30. And we're telling them, hey, what the fuck is going on? Explain this to us. So the lady behind the counter is an absolute fucking moron. And she's like, oh, that can't happen. That's impossible. I'm like, really? I said, because I got the fucking receipts right here. I said, look at the receipts and tell me again, that's impossible. Well, my card was linked to the 2 accounts. So the lady that helped me a week ago, and then the lady that helped me yesterday, she got called over, and she's trying to explain, and she's getting all flustered. I said, yeah. I said, think about how I feel. I said, you're holding my fucking money hostage. The assholes that I talked to on your helpline, your 800 number, fucking said they were going to expedite a card within 3 days. I'm still waiting. It's been about 8 days. I said, the fuck? I said, you guys suck. I said, your bank sucks. Everything about what you're doing sucks. Your 1-800 number sucks because you can never get a hold of anyone from customer service. I said, what happened to the good old days where a customer like myself can request to speak to a representative in customer service? I said, does that not hold true anymore? Apparently it doesn't, because they want to do everything automated. I was getting ready to pull all my funding and resources from U.S. Bank and tell them to eat a fat bag of greasy dicks. Unfortunately, or fortunately, the better half in my relationship, my wife, spoke up for me, so I didn't have to tell anybody to eat a dick. But she was frustrated as much as I was. And she's trying to tell him, this isn't impossible. You keep telling us that this is an improbability and it couldn't happen. But look, it happened. We have the receipts right here. And they finally had to realize they fucked up. But of
Right.
course, they don't want to say they fucked up. So I've been dealing with that shit for the last week. Actually, 3 months now. Or not 3 months, 3 weeks. Sorry.
Okay.
And it's a fucking, it's just a bug up the ass. Like, it just pisses me off that, you know, banking is so fucked up nowadays. And that's why I will never purchase anything over Facebook Marketplace ever again. Even if they say it's a secure website, it's not secure.
No, it's not.
And then I was going to go to the 7-Eleven near my house. Now, I know this sounds incredibly racist, and I apologize. But when you got these turban-wearing fucking Hajis, and their fucking machines don't work, and I know I have funds in my account, but it says card declined, it's their fucking machines that don't work right. And I keep telling them, look, your machines are fucked up. They're probably taking my fucking credit information and running it, and then fucking doing scams on the side. It reminds me of reminiscent of those Indian scammers and shit in India that are calling people and fucking hacking their accounts and shit.
No. Well, Wells Fargo's in with the Bank of America, so
Wells
they're
Fargo,
just as
what?
crooked. Wells Fargo is connected with them.
Yeah, but I don't have Bank of America. I have U.S. Bank. But U.S. Bank has turned out to be nothing but a clusterfuck.
Yeah, it's part of that group with Wells Fargo's.
I had a really good bank called Union Bank of California, and it was regional. And I had them for close to 15 years, and they never fucked up this bad. But Union Bank got bought out by U.S. Bank. So that's when all my
Hey,
fucking problems. Hell, even when the finance company that I was financing my car through got bought out by another company called BMO, even they didn't fuck up. It's a real bug up the ass, I gotta tell you. So supposedly they fixed my account, and I'll know tonight when I go to get ice and everything for work.
I hope you do. I hope it's fixed.
I'm just gonna run everything credit. Fuck it.
That's why I stick with what I got.
By the way, I finally got the tires put on the car.
Awesome.
Whenever they had it up on a lift, I was so curious. They actually stuck it up higher. We wanted to see what the car actually looks like underneath.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, that
Fucking battery was so fucking thick. It was from the back to the front.
I told you you're
There's
single
literally
and all that.
nothing underneath that car besides the
Yep,
battery.
you're sitting on a gigantic chunk of lithium.
Basically sitting on a bomb.
Actually, like about 40 separate batteries.
Well,
Yeah,
I was
big
getting
ass
pissed
case.
off because, first of all, I already had a voucher, which already means I got approved for the fucking tire changes. Then they fucking called the shop, and then they wanted to do other shit, update the computer and all this shit. And my appointment was at 2, okay, just to get the tires put on. 2 tires. I did not leave there until around 4:30.
Holy crap. Wow.
Yeah, and they also fucking 3 other people besides me. Oh, we're here for our 2:00 appointment. Why the fuck? Do we have
Why did they want to
fucking
update your computer?
Because it's you have to. It's just like a GPS or a phone. You got to update shit.
It should be
Hey,
automatic updates. It should automatically update itself.
Well, I guess they weren't maybe updating.
They
Maybe they
wanted
were
to
checking to
scam
make.
your shit. That's what
I think they were just checking to see everything was functioning right.
We got to stop driving your Jeep in water.
It's not a Jeep. It's an EV car.
Well, you have an EV car? You got rid of your Jeep?
No, I still have my Jeep. I just I'm using an Uber card.
And do you have to pay money to Uber?
So renting, yeah,
And it's a lot of money, isn't it?
it's $270 a week.
That's too much.
Shit.
Unless you're making $400 a week on Uber, it's not worth it, dude.
I don't make $400 a week, dude.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's not worth it. So you're paying them $270 a week to rent their car,
No choice.
and you're not making hardly any money doing Uber now.
I make almost $1,500 a week.
Doing Uber?
Yeah,
Fuck, I'm in the wrong business then. Shit.
it don't seem like
I
it
got-
because all the shit I'm catching up on. But
you gotta do your own taxes.
I got a 5-year-old car with like 51,000 miles on it. I should do Uber. My car's almost paid for though.
yeah, what year though?
2019.
Oh, then, I mean, is it a 4-door?
Yeah. It's a
Yeah,
Nissan Sentra.
Do you have a clean back driving record?
Yep.
No tickets?
Nope. No accidents either.
Well, they don't really look at that, really. I mean,
No tickets.
dude, I mean, if they looked at accidents, trust me, I wouldn't be working. In 2.5 years, ever since doing Uber, I've had 15 accidents.
Jesus.
Yeah, but not for your
Yeah.
phone.
Yeah, none of them were not my fault besides 3. And the 3 was a deer coming home on Christmas Eve. That fucking sucked. And then I did damage to my front end from a pothole in Johnstown. And then I
Damn.
forget, the other one was because of a Hertz renting, and I forget what happened there, but
You know, all sorts of kind of stuff.
that's why I have a dash cam. I've proven
And you almost went for a swim in the Uber car. too.
Well, I'd have a dash cam, so when a woman gets in the back of my cab and wants to have sex, or says that I sexually harassed her when I didn't, I have proof that hey, she was the aggressor here. She was the one fingering herself and doing all that shit in the back of my car, not me.
Right.
yeah, that's what my dash cam does because I have passengers.
And you know, if I actually do meet up with one and we do have sex, I just fucking load it to Pornhub and fucking make a video. Fuck it.
Oh, jeez. Jeez.
I gotta capitalize here, guys. Come on.
You may keep the capitalize there.
No?
But just last year alone, I made almost 80 grand a year.
Damn.
And how much of it did you save for yourself?
Trying to catch up with stuff.
I don't save anything for myself. I spend it on between me and my mother.
It all goes for the house right now because we're trying to get it fixed up to sell it.
Oh. Ow, I just better.
Oh,
If you were still with your ex, you know, that crazy bitch that cheated on you, she would be sitting at home barefoot and pregnant, and you'd be working your ass off.
Fuck that bitch.
Right. That's what I say. Fuck that bitch. Can I
Oh,
have a
that's
See, that's
that's
nice.
why I'm glad I didn't have kids with her. We were thinking about it too.
Can I have a phone number?
You
No.
wouldn't want that bitch.
You don't know.
Give him the phone number.
No,
Dare
we're
you.
not going to be talking. Hell no.
No, give it to me in the back room, and I'll call her later.
No,
No,
because you don't have to live in the same fucking town as her.
We don't
Huh?
do that shit though. We're not that kind of people.
Yeah,
You're
we're
not
not.
that kind of people.
Yeah, you know.
Give me her mom's phone number. Her mom's a real piece of work.
No.
That I'll do. I'll give you her number.
She
All
has
right.
wants. Like,
What's her mom's name?
What's my mom's name?
No,
Knocking
what's
farts?
her mom's name? Her first.
Oh,
Don't say it, Birdie.
Ah,
We don't get
Excuse
in fucking trouble.
Hey, Nuckin's got my phone number. Just text it to me. Give me all the information. Text it to my phone number, and I'll give her a call, and I'll start
you would
romance
not
her.
want her mother.
You
Trust
said
me.
you were backing up on that.
First off, her mom is so ugly. I mean,
Hey, look, I'm an equal opportunity fucker. Ugly women need it too. So what you do with an ugly woman is you turn her face down in the bed, or you cover her face with a pillowcase.
yeah, well, she may actually have some blue waffles under there.
I like blue waffles. They taste the best.
I think I just
Yeah.
Threw up my mouth.
Okay,
Yeah,
You're
me
always
too.
throwing up in your mouth.
first of all, blue waffles is not a real disease.
That's right.
Oh, I am still here.
Second of all, it's so disgusting.
Blue waffles, not a real disease.
No, it's not really called blue waffles, but it really is actually blue if it's infected down there. That's why they nicknamed it blue waffles.
Yeah,
I'm
but
letting that go
it
over.
doesn't look like a waffle to me.
Oh no, of course not.
I'm not saying shit.
Me and Paul are just like, okay.
I'll just sit here and smoke my shit. You guys,
Paul is just laughing his ass off.
no, well, you would hear me if I was laughing my ass off.
But yeah,
But,
Solly, maybe you can do some Uber. If it's, I mean, is it busy with Uber rides where you're at?
Yo, there's Uber where I'm at. Yes.
Hi, Bandit.
I would take my car and rig it up with all kinds of fucking cameras. And I seen this thing on Facebook where they got this thing you can put on your back window, so when a cop stops you, you can go from a regular hand where it looks like it's waving to giving them the middle finger.
I have that. Yeah,
I've seen that. I've seen
yeah, mine fell off my back window and one of my passengers stole it. Just like last week. So I'm buying another. Actually, I'm gonna buy one tonight. It's only like $10 or $8.
that. Okay, Bandit likes blue tacos.
Yeah.
Bandit, you motherfucker! That's just.
I can't start with don't hurt like your horse yet.
I am never eating tacos again.
I didn't write Bandit wrote it.
Fuck you, Bandit. That's just no. That's taco
That's not right.
abuse.
That's not
He's
right.
getting it. I think he's getting us back for last night because last night the stream ended early.
That was Brody's
Oh
fault.
yeah. By the way, everyone, sorry about that. I thought it meant end for me, but I kind of ended the stream.
That's why.
But you know what's funny? The one time I don't use the fucking back button, I fucking end the stream.
That's what me and Angie and Wishful were talking earlier. We're like, watch. Now tonight he's gonna want to end the stream and he'll hit the back, he'll pop himself out.
Nope. I'm gonna have one of you guys end the fucking stream. I ain't touching shit.
Oh, I heard Bouncer goes, bite me. I'm buffet.
Yeah, Bouncer just came in. Hey, Nuckin says hi, everyone. Bandit and Bouncer.
Hey, Nuckin.
Bite me. I'm buffeting.
Oh, Bouncer, I would bite you if you were here. Actually, no, I wouldn't bite you. I'd probably nibble.
Oh God.
Yeah, and then need a tetanus shot.
Well, technically, Bouncer would
Fuck you,
bend you
Angie.
over like he bends over Bigfoot.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
You guys.
Are you buffeting, Bandit? I'm here. I'm cleaning. Yep, we hear you, Nuckins.
They can hear you if you talk loud enough. Bandit goes, Nuckin, darling. Oh, by the way, Bandit, Nuckin wants to know, are you single yet?
I had the video.
No, but Paul and Fulton is single.
What, Angie?
That I closed the other tab because I had the videos on the other tab.
Oh. Yeah, we didn't get to that tonight, didn't we?
Well, that's one way to put it. Fucking YouTube.
I'm going to try to go live in the next couple of days because I need to talk about Bradley the Worm and his financial dilemma that he finds himself in. And
Is that what you call your little Willie?
No. That's not so honest, Dave. I'm talking about Lady Di's bestie. Lady Di supposedly came clean on 69 Mammy 95's channel just the other night, apologizing to most of the people wronged and saying she was sorry, and pretty much threw Abe under the bus and said that Abe was the one controlling her channel and telling her who to attack.
Bro.
Yeah, you said that.
Ooh.
That'd be cool, Nuckins. You need to start taking some days off. You've been working your ass off, like Brody has. You both need off.
I've been working my ass off too. I got no ass left.
With Nuggets, it's been saving the cat behind the refrigerator, and Brody getting up at nearly hit with a bottle.
Yep.
Wait, nearly hit with a bottle? What bottle?
That lady, that crackhead lady that went through something at the car.
Oh.
That bottle. Thank God it didn't go through the window.
Sound like a fucking gunshot going off next to my car.
There was gunshots, and I was telling you to get your ass back in the car.
Yeah, that was afterwards, but yeah. Yeah, she's like, go get in the car. I'm just like going around the car like, do.
So what do you do when somebody cancels the fare while they're riding in your car?
Turn them in.
You can turn them in or tell them to get the fuck out. Or if they're assholes about it, I'll take them to the police station because they can get in big trouble for that.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, it's considered fraud.
It's the same thing with DoorDash. They can get in a lot of trouble for doing that.
Yep.
Saying that they
I already had somebody do that to me. And luckily, I was already aware of that situation because I watch YouTube a lot. And some guy did it, and I told him, I said, dude, you just canceled the ride. He's like, no, I didn't. My friend ordered it for me. I'm like, well, then your friend canceled the ride. I said, I've already seen this. I already know this is a scam, so you can get the fuck out.
And did it get the fuck out?
Oh, yeah, he did. Nope. I mean, you can't just drop them off like on the side of the fucking highway because you can get in trouble for that. Nope. Just pull off to the next exit or whatever. And
I just drop them off in gang territory and be like, fuck you, get out.
Well, that's everywhere in Pittsburgh.
Bandit showing a link saying that Brody's taking a break from Uber driving. Probably one of his silly ones that he finds.
Oh, God, Bouncer. Bouncer goes, I'm currently taking the week off because my balls need scrubbed.
Yeah, dude. Well, he's telling you, Brody, because he knows that you have scrubber things on your tongue, so you can do it for him.
Hey, Jen, did you read what Nuckin put?
I wrote it to her.
Yes, I did. I said, good. You both need a break. And I can't wait till she comes on tomorrow.
Yeah, she's going to get her face on and maybe actually show her face tomorrow. Even though her face is on.
No, it's not. I don't have to plaster on yet.
I don't have to plaster on yet.
It might take longer than expected, Bouncer says.
Why? Because your balls haven't dropped? You have to get up in there?
I went to get my
No, it's probably the hair on his balls that's getting twisted together and he has to knot them.
Who's on it?
Oh.
Make her so She went to grab her laptop off of the bed and the fucking cat's laying on it. He's protecting it.
Y'all didn't hear what I said.
No, what? Sorry.
I said the Bouncer. I said, yeah, he's his hair on his balls. He has it all twisted and matted. He needs to clear that up.
Ew.
What is Bouncer saying about me now?
Get a sponge on a stick.
Just sponge on a stick.
Why do I need a sponge on a stick?
Hell, his balls probably do look like a sponge dried up.
I was talking to Ben.
I don't look like a sponge dried up.
Not you.
Oh,
No, but I do have a good bit of bags on that one cabinet by the fridge, next to the fridge.
Uh-oh, look out.
No, it was Bouncer.
so these two sperm are swimming around, and the one's like, "Hey, how long before we get to the birth canal?" He goes, "I don't know." He goes, "We just passed the esophagus."
Yeah. All right, Slash is coming up, so boys behave.
I've always behaved.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, the devil's nice.
Hey.
I have no problem with Salty. I want to ask you a question, Jen. What's Jason's fucking attitude lately?
I don't want to even get into
Because
it.
I already had it out with him tonight.
Again?
Good Lord, he's already in
Jason's
there.
got a big thing. Got a big
Jason.
thing about money.
Don't even worry about it.
Oh, I don't have to worry about it because I told him to go fuck himself, him and Todd.
Uh-oh.
Hell, he actually joined in here the one time, and I heard he was talking shit, so I got on the panel, and how
Trouble in
bad
paradise?
he was actually talking real bad to Wishful, and that really pissed me off. I got up on here
Start
and bitched.
out with
My wife was watching it when I fucking lost it on tonight, and honestly, it was off of Silver Diamond's fucking stream after it closed down.
So, Slash, how is your beautiful wife doing?
She is doing great. She's off for another couple days for a week. She's getting over breast cancer, stage 1.
That's
that's
good.
good to hear.
I'm glad. I've been praying for her, so I just want you to know that.
I appreciate that. I really do. I really
So,
appreciate
you know, yesterday was a day that will live in infamy. I'm pretty sure my mom could have swallowed 57 years ago, but for whatever reason, I think my dad hit the wrong hole and I was conceived
that. So
illegitimate.
you had your birthday.
Yeah, and you know, when I found out that storks weren't real, I was so disgusted with both my parents, I didn't talk to them for a week.
Happy birthday, Salty.
Thank you. I'm a year older, and I don't think a year wiser.
Yeah, happy birthday.
I'm more of a wise ass than an actual scholar, but whatever.
I would have went with dumbass, but you know.
Hey,
Well-
to each their own, brothers. We're all to each their own.
One man's junk is another man's treasure, Brody. Remember that.
It
Oh,
also can be
God.
a woman's treasure too with the junk.
Nuckin just said, "Yeah, we know that. We go yard selling."
Yep.
Salty.
Do you know what they call yard sailing in England?
What?
Carpooting.
Okay.
Jen, can I ask you a question? What's
Hold
going
on,
on
that is
with
kinda-
you?
I didn't know that.
Salty. Bandit says happy birthday.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. For all the people that wish me happy birthday on Facebook and YouTube and everywhere else, thank you. But yeah, it's just another fucking day. I just use it to my advantage to get some extra perks, but you know, try to make myself feel special. I'm not really anything special. Another fucking day.
Salty gets his rim job on his birthday. There you go.
Yeah, I don't do rim jobs unless it's a drunk Canadian named Slash.
No. It's got to be Jason now because when Jason was telling me all this shit against Jen, he could barely even speak. And
Well-
I'm the drunken Canadian.
Well,
I'm the drunken
yes.
Canadian.
You're known.
All right, well, let's not talk
Okay.
about this one long.
All right, maybe you're not the
Wait,
drunken Canadian.
Jason, no, wait a minute. Jason could be on this stream and make fun of me, but I can't be up here and talk the truth about Jason.
No, you
No,
can.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that.
And
I'm
I'm
just trying to
defending-
keep
I'm
it where
defending
it doesn't
your
need to
ass.
be
You-
online, Slash.
You
I'm not
can.
yelling.
Doesn't want shit to
I'm not
start
yelling.
again.
I'm just saying I'm talking truth, and you don't want me to talk truth.
Well,
Hey,
no,
Slash, Nuckin says hi.
I don't think it's not that they want you to not to talk truth. I just think she doesn't. I don't think Jen and anyone wants it to turn into a shit show.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be a
Again,
shit
thank
show. I mean, the shit show is already spelled over in Nova Scotia, so.
Did you hear me though, Slash?
Yeah, and I said thank you and tell her I love her.
He loves you.
I absolutely love her.
You know, I'd like to love Nuckin, but she won't give me the chance. So what the fuck?
Well, you gotta
Yeah,
be a
I
lot
don't-
more
I don't blame her.
caring and loving. You got to be a lot more calm and relaxed or salty
Yeah.
about.
I mean, and
Nuckin-
here's the thing. Brody, I could be a father figure to you. I know you didn't have one growing up. We could go fishing. We could go walking in the woods. I could take you, to a car show. Teach you some things.
Where's the 12 gauge shotgun so I can blow my head off?
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
On that note, we're at the
And I'll make sure I use buckshots. That way I know I don't miss my head.
Look, Brody, just because you've had a lot of back shots over the years doesn't mean anything. I could still be a good father figure to you. And not in a Catholic priest kind of way.
Oh god, no! Let's not
You're a
go there.
sick little bastard.
Yeah, hey, he's definitely a sick fucker. I guarantee you that.
I'm starting to wonder about him because he's the one that keeps bringing up the sperms and all that.
Well, the apple.
Hey, look, I've got a channel, and my subscribership are known as the Salty Swimmers. Don't be fucking jealous.
Oh, I ain't jealous.
You could be a salty swimmer. Your mom's a salty swimmer for sure. She's one of the original salty swimmers.
Wouldn't you like to find out?
No.
Oh my god, Jesus Christ!
But we're at the 2-hour mark, guys. We'll talk behind the scene here.
Knocking goes, don't go off yet.
Don't go off yet. Come on, we gotta bust a nut eventually.
Well, it's been on for 2 hours.
2 hours. I mean, Jesus, I'd rather bust my nut after the 2 hour mark and just swell up.
I'm still on.
That's that bullshit mixed together.
I think she's just gonna end it and say her goodbyes. I think.
Yeah, that way we can talk about every one shit. And we'll be back on tomorrow. And this time we're going off at the right time, not early.
Wait, we're going off panel? Oh, that's great. We're going off the air. Now we can talk behind the panel.
Oh, no.
Brody can give us all the sordid details about playing for both sides.
Jen, I beg you, stay online.
Why?
This is uncensored like Netflix, man.
Exactly. And we shut it off. Salty's going to get even saltier.
Oh,
No,
God.
I don't.
Any
I
more
don't get-
salty, I have to drop a bunch of boxes of salt in his
I
mouth.
don't get salty like I used to. I'm really fucking easygoing nowadays.
What, you
Yeah, I think you're more full of shit at that point to even think.
Hey,
that
look,
you're even
you
more-
can say what you want. You can say what you want, Slash, but I haven't really gone after anybody on YouTube lately.
After this is all over, we'll talk face to face.
I haven't gone after anybody on YouTube.
Play the music.
I gotta ask you a question. Are you still as handsome as I remember you?
Absolutely, motherfucker.
All right.
Let me show you.
All right, here
Let
comes
me
the
show you.
intro, guys. Intro.
That's fucking. I'm sexy as.
Bye.